Tonight, we get a first look at a new documentary on UAPs and what government officials may know about top secret programs on the subject. It features testimony from 34 high-ranking government officials. My colleague Brett Baer speaks with the director and producer of The Age of Disclosure.
We've had repeated instances of something operating in the airspace over restricted nuclear facilities, and it's not ours.
They have both deactivated and activated nuclear weapons with both the United States and Russia.
These are otherworldly things that are performing maneuvers that haven't been seen.
The UAP activity surrounding nuclear weapons is not a historic issue. It's an ongoing issue.
Well, joining us now to talk about his new film, The Age of Disclosure, is director and producer Dan Farah. He says the documentary reveals an 80-year cover-up of non-human intelligent life and a secret war among major nations to reverse engineer advanced technology of non-human origin. The film will be released in select theaters in New York, Washington, and Los Angeles on November 21st. Also available worldwide to purchase and rent on Prime Video. Dan, thanks for being here. You've been working on this for more than 3 years, and you say this is going to be a groundbreaking documentary.
Yeah. I interviewed 34 extremely high-level military, government intelligence officials who all have direct knowledge of this issue. Much of what they know is classified, but in this film they break their silence on what they can lawfully disclose.
I mean, there's a lot of skepticism, as you know. There's a lot of stigmatism about this. It's not a matter.
Yeah, Esau, you in trouble, man. All right, these UFOs are here to stay. We're going to start seeing more and more UFOs as the days go on. All right, but first and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone who teach and rule well, peace and infinite salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. All right, and this is going to be just an in transit, a spiritual rant. I'm on the road right now, so I'm not going to really grab scriptures. I'm going to quote scriptures. All right, but this UFO situation, you know, we've had a lot of documents and information coming out, which we already know that these UFOs are the angels of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, but see, Esau, you know, everybody on earth, aside from the elect, they have no idea what these vehicles are, man. We do. You know, we're not skeptical about it. We don't, you know, question it. We know exactly what these vehicles are. These are the angels of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. As the scriptures say, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. Because these chariots are a curse unto Esau, Edom. Okay, and the Lord is showing himself in these last days, man. You know, so all this technology that Esau has, all these military fighter jets, right, all these direct energy weapons and stuff, it's not gonna do nothing compared to these chariots, you know. Now the evidence is overwhelming about these UFOs, man. And the Lord got the prophets on the scene, you know, telling you people exactly what these UFOs are, okay? Which we call them IFOs, identifiable flying objects, all right? I believe over the week you had one of the camps had chariots flying over them this week, all right? What was it, KC? I believe it was GMS KC. Okay, but nonetheless, Esau is in trouble, man. All right, and I just saw this. I played the post-production video that was on Fox News, and it was uploaded, I believe, yesterday or sometime this week, and it got 1 million views. You know, so people know about these UFOs, and people are seeing the UFOs, and they think it's aliens, or no, man, these are the angels of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and the book of Isaiah tells you the Lord's going to come back with fire and chariots, man. The chariots are these so-called UFOs that the world is seeing. And Esau, bro, you in trouble, man. All right. We starting to see the beginning stages of how this war in heaven is going to take place. The scriptures talk about a war in heaven, right? Yeah, because when Yahweh Shai come back, he's coming back with the chariots of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. He's coming back with these UFOs. When the Lord returns, when Yahweh Shai makes his second coming, when the Messiah comes back, the sky is going to be littered with so-called UFOs, man. All right? And these, you know, you people of the world, you're not ready for what's about to happen on this earth, man. Some outer worldly stuff is about to take place. And the only ones that are in the know that know what's going on is the elect of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. See, we know who, you know, what's in these chariots, these UFOs. We know what it is. And when that giant ship comes back in 2nd Ezra chapter 13, it tells you that the Yahweh Shai himself is going to come in a chariot that's going to be so big. Ezra's described it like a mountain. So the father ship, all right? You've been seeing a lot of signs in the heavens, as the scriptures say, which these chariots, these so-called UFOs, are just that. They're signs in the heavens. And also you've been having that, what is it, 3-eye Atlas? They're saying it's a giant comet. Nah, man, that's a chariot, man. Okay? But see, Esau, you are in trouble, man. Because you ain't going to be able to do nothing against the chariots. Right? These are angelic forces, man. They got documents of, the military shooting at these chariots and nothing happens. You know, what was that? A few months ago, you had a document that came out that they shot a Hellfire missile at a UFO, and the UFO didn't even budge, man. See, Esau, you don't know what you messing with, bro. Like, Esau don't know what the hell he's fucking with, man. All right, it's gonna be a first round knockout. Esau, you in big trouble. But yeah, hey, just real quick, I just wanted to touch on that. You in trouble, man. All right, these UFOs, these are the angels of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. This is how we're gonna be delivered from the nuclear destruction that's coming, man. We always talk about the nukes, the missiles dropping on America, Babylon the Great being turned to a lake of fire. Well, this is how we're going to get out of here, by way of these so-called UFOs, man. The chariot's going to come and gather the elect, all right, from the four winds of heaven, all right? So, hey, call on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. These chariots are here to stay. We're going to see more UFOs in the near future, all right? Call on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Till next time, shalom.